Hello. I'm going to get a couple of these. Right off top, we had a temporary view. But first out is 336, North Carolina, and PD Pablo. It's written in gray. There's also 39 or 66, which is also still 3. Circles by Crime Mob. One more. And Dior. Well, Dior and Chris Brown. That's goofy. What? And then we got A$AP Rocky and Rihanna on the back. Okay, so this is giving me, for some reason, I'm getting distance. I'm getting distance with this 336. Like, because that's far away from where I am. But I'm also seeing hope and confirmation. Wow. Okay. So there is hope. Okay. See, I'm getting this as like someone has been going through uh, karmic loops for a long time. Circles, because that's what the song is about. Circles by Crime Mob. And you got me going in circles. And it's a sample, but also. But it's literally talking about karmic loops and being done with it. And it's like, so, yeah. Um, Distance. So maybe somebody that you were connected with, there's distance between you guys because they've been handling they're going through a karmic cycle with someone. Here with this Dior and Chris Brown, I'm getting like, because we all know about Chris Brown, okay? But I'm getting that as like a rise from the lower self to the higher self. Because like Dior, Christian Dior, that's like high dollar stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't wear that shit. But that's like high dollar stuff. That's designer, you know. But also here with the Chris Brown thing, he essentially turned a new leaf despite what everybody believed or said. Something about drag path, like a drag path of change. What you're experiencing now is just a temporary viewpoint, a temporary perspective. Let's get to these. Archetype energies, mythistic, okay, and that flipped. So Odin is significant, and A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. And A$AP and Rihanna, they're like locked in. Like they are like the power couple. They are relationship goals to some people, you know. They could be considered as relationship goals. And it also says twinsies here, so maybe this is like you and your soulmate, you and your person. Almost said soul person. You and your soulmate. Did I already say that? It's like they've now you guys can create from a blank canvas because they have closed out those loops. You can hope. You can hope for this relationship because it is. You can trust it. It is confirmed. Something about it. It is confirmed. Can I get like 2 of these? One for his energy, one for her energy, or one just. Can I get Zeus? I'll take it. Zeus and Persephone. He's showing up as Zeus in his, oh, hold on. And she's showing up as Daphne and Persephone. Hold on. Let me get one more for him now because he's showing up as Zeus, the king of the sky gods. He began a new era of cosmic rule after his victory in the Titanomachy. the cataclysmic war between gods and titans. He won the war against his lower self, as represented by Zeus here. And then we got Persephone here, and we all know the story of Persephone, and if we don't, she was pretty much tricked into being in the underworld. She is the queen of the underworld, the goddess of spring. She is the daughter of Zeus, and we just had Zeus. She was abducted by Hades, but eventually came to love and marry him. That's like that Stockholm Syndrome. That's like this Chris Brown. And it's so funny because Chris Brown was also with Rihanna. But it's like Chris Brown is Hades in this situation. And A$AP Rocky is not whoever is her real lover. And then confirmation, and that's like you two both rising up from the underworld, from Hades. And because both of y'all were quote unquote kidnapped against your will, tricked, abducted, seduced by the dark side. And both, like your lower side, and both of you all had to heal that, cleanse that up. But this is, and here with Daphne, because it was stuck in the bottom. Descended from Gaia and a river god. She's a naiad of stunning beauty. She was attractive enough to catch the unwanted eye of Apollo. The god of harmony and reason was overcome by lust and swiftly pursued her. As he gained on her, the terrified Daphne sent up a prayer to her parents. Just as Apollo reached out, her skin turned to bark and her hair to leaves, and her arms wreathed into branches. Rather than suffer his touch, she became a laurel tree. For once in his life, the god was chastened. Thereafter, the laurel was sacred to him. For some reason, that is like confirmation. It's confirmation to some shit I was saying. I know that. But it's like instead of be in this lower energy, this energy of lust and seduction, she transformed herself. Like you transformed yourself into something of the earth. In order, confirmation with them alarms, Helios, the sun goddess, the sun, your sun energy is significant. Okay. Let's get a couple of these. Can we get a couple of zodiac signs? Little zodiac confirmers. So lightning is significant. Lightning, spring, and nature. Laurel trees. Can I get any of you guys? Can I get a couple of you guys? Okay. And Jupiter is still on the bottom. So that one does not want to be used. Okay. We have Taurus here on the bottom. Maybe you're facing a tough a challenge with a Virgo. Maybe Taurus and Virgo might be significant. You might be in opposition with a Virgo if you're a Taurus. There's illusions. Okay. Can I get a couple of you guys? Zodiac signs, what are you guys? Or just kind of get something, anything. I won't even be particular. House 1. Individuality, self-image, and approach to life. So something about your solar energy is significant. Mars, move forward and defend the self. So how you express yourself in terms of action also, and Neptune. So where your Mars is and where your Neptune is significant. Pluto, transformation. Sun, that's what I was saying. You're undergoing extreme changes in the way you express yourself. It's like no longer are you coming from this lower place of being, but now there's hope. Now you're coming to this more balanced way of being. Someone might be a water sign. Or Scorpio, for sure. Scorpio, Leo. That's what I'm getting. Something about being exasperated, like tired of the same old shit. Like just, like, okay, let's go to another one. All right, let me get a couple of these. Maybe this is somebody that you have history with who's on the verge of telling you how they feel. Because they feel hope. Yeah, there's an offer on the table. They feel, um, this might have been somebody that you met from TikTok. Oh, that was weird. Confirmation, though. Can I get anything out of you guys? Ascension. Confirmation. Rising from your lower self into the higher self. This is just like last reading. And I heard continuation. Twin flames. Lockbox. What is that? Excuse me. Confirmation. What's this lockbox? I heard heart unlock. What's this lockbox? Insatiable. So yeah, you've got their heart locked up. What else? Give me two more. Something about your ear itching. Really? It's the title card. So this is a new beginning for you both. This is a forbidden love. Give me something else on that. I don't want those because that's karmic as fuck. We're not entertaining. 144. We're not entertaining karmic energies. What's this? Thank you. This is your soulmate. And they feel as though you got a grip on them. Let me get something else on that grip just because. Like this love is anchored in. It's got a hold on them. And that's why they feel like their heart is in a lockbox. It's got a hold on them, but in a way that they cannot deny. Like, this is crazy. What's that? Just give me something. Because it's like everything they see about you, everything they see is reminding them of you. You are their wish fulfillment. Okay, I heard letters. That's a bunch. F as in Franklin. I as in Ian. L as in Leon. A, Fila, Allison, F again, Franklin, I again, Ian with an I, K, Keith, H, Harold, R, Rodney, O, Oscar. Someone is a liar. And someone likes to play FIFA. Someone is a Leo, even though it's spelled L-I-O, but and it's funny because we have Leor Lior. If we had a D, it would be Dior, and that was one of the things. If Rail, rail, R, yeah, Halo, Halo. They think you're an angel. Something about file and fire. Also, Rammstein might be significant. Firefly. Firefly. I'll get a little tricky out too. I got new too. Okay. Oh, cool. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. A beer. Toothpaste. Make sure your breath smells good. Maybe you guys are going to go out for drinks. We got jam here, so maybe they feel like it ain't jet. What is it? What is they say? Jelly don't jiggle like that. Was it jam? Something like that. A duck, lucky duck. So somebody might drive a Jeep. We got 2 stars, so y'all might be stars in your own life. Also, Aquarius season, the beginning and end of Aquarius season. We have 2 hearts formed as one. Then we have a single heart. And then we got a bone. And then we have a shell. I can't think of what that kind of shell is. So, I don't know how that's significant, but yeah, maybe you'll see these things out in the wild. Okay, let's get some tartar cards. I think you're definitely at the beginning of something. King of Pentacles. At the beginning of your new chapter. You see that shit? So in Aquarius season, you're going to be, it's like during Aquarius, this is giving me Aquarius season. It's like you receiving quick information about, look, it's just the male that I'm showing, about how your masculine is healed and is ready to give to you now equally. Because the wheel has turned and they're finally in a stable way of being, because they've walked away from everything that was not serving them. It's like things have finally aligned for them in a way that makes sense, to where they feel like they can actually take action. They don't feel like they're just poking and stabbing in the dark no more. Again, with the Lovers on the Lovers and Six of Wands, and okay, so yeah, moving on. Also, note again, I'm just showing the male. I heard your masculine's done it. They did it. Did you see how that flipped to Justice? And I got the Hierophant poking out. Y'all are the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is like y'all's higher selves. This is like, watch earlier's reading about, because blue and red. This is like y'all's higher selves are finally like logged in and got y'all right where you need to go. Like y'all are in union in the 5D. And now it's showing in the 3D. Somebody might be a Libra. Libra, Taurus, Pisces. Pisces and Taurus season are going to be very significant. Maybe you guys are going to take a trip to the beach. Go to the beach. Two of Swords. Let's see. How was that? Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and Nine of Swords. It's like it's like they were so stuck in their head before they couldn't make a move. It's like, should I do this? Should I not? Like, which way is the right way for me? It's like they had to tap into their higher selves. They had almost like take space from you and from everybody else so they could get right, so they could really commune with, I want to keep saying nature and the gods, like so they could really get grounded, so they could put an end to all this stagnant ass behavior and do what they want to do. They want to give you this love. They don't want to be like this with this other person. And that's because this is the energy that they are residing in with that past situation. But with you, it's like you reside in love and truth. You reside in balance. And it's like you see that now. Because before you were defensive of this because you thought it was full of illusions. You thought that was a trick. But it's like now you see, oh shit, I can actually learn from this. This is something that can actually boost me. Whereas this other thing is I'm having to fight for my fucking life every day in this partnership that makes me feel left out in the cold. Even though I've put in a lot of fucking work into it. But this shit just still just takes me out. Just takes me out. But you, on the other hand, because this is how it was originally, you, on the other hand, baby girl, you heal my heart. You remind me of my innocence. You remind me of my true nature outside of the conditions. You make me feel stable. Let's go to another one. Okay, I put all the other cards up except for the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Okay, give me a couple so we can round this out. I got people stuff to do today. Do we even need anything to round it out, honestly? Justice. I heard don't be defensive against them. Wow. Because this is your sunshine. Wow, don't be defensive because justice is being served. This is your twin. This is your person. This is your person. And it's giving, it's like the burden is being taken away from you and away from them. Like, isn't it, and see with it like this? Like the way I'm looking, it's like your angels and shit are protecting you from this burden. You guys are being protected. Y'all's innocence. Y'all, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Wands. This, like, the time is now for you guys to start creating. Like, it's literally time for you guys to start creating. And it's like the universe knows it's time for you guys to start creating too, which is why you guys are being brought together. This is like 5D, y'all, and this is 3D, y'all. And balance right smack in between, because both of you guys are moving on to expansion, moving on to expanding situations, moving away from this defensive regret, these illusions. Anything else? You guys are two peas in a pod. Knight of Cups. They are coming to bring you a love offer. After they heal a little bit, you know. Oh, yeah, after a period of rest. Wow. Wow. Because what the fuck? After a period of rest, it's like, I'm back, bitch. I'm bringing you the truth. This is the truth. I'm back, bitch. Like, I'm on the way. I'm ready to give you this equal give and take because I know I wasn't before. I know I was like, I have been enlightened. I have healed. I have done the work necessary to stand truly in my power. And here's your little heads up. Here's your heads up, bitch, that I'm coming. Just like this. Because I want this metamorphosis. I want this change. I, I want you, boo. I want you. You see how grounded you are? You see how insightful you are? Practical. Anything else? Four of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands. It's like they had to let all the it's like they didn't. It's like they had to let all the chaos pass before they took you up on the offer. Or maybe there's a lot of people who are vying for this offer. What is this Five of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. It's like they beat out everybody. They beat out everybody for this opportunity with you. What the fuck? Literally, they won out. They won. It's like, and look at that. Fire and ice. 444. And look at the merging of the two. And now I'm showing the female. Whereas before I was just showing the male. They won you. They chose you. They picked you. They know now that you are going to, that your happiness is in building with you. Didn't we have the Two of Cups out here? Oh, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. The lovers. Like, what the fuck? King of Cups? King of Cups, not like... And now both of them. I'm showing both of them. And it's like, we already know that you're the Empress. It's just, you already know that you're the Empress. It's like their focus, there's something about your grounding, your footing, your grounded but insightful nature that has them hooked, drawed, reeled in. Your groundedness is admirable. Your groundedness is admirable because that is the only king that we don't have out here is the King of Pentacles. Because his money's a little funny right now, but he's working on making it better. Anything else, y'all? I think that's all. Okay. Take your pick. It's like no more confusion. No more confusion. No more confusion because I've unlocked myself. I'm coming for you now. Yeah, okay. What are we doing? I put an end to that slow ass behavior, that deceptive ass behavior, and now I'm coming in to bring you Ten of Cups. Bring you everything that you want. That's why the Seven of Cups came up. Anything else? I'm done. I'm done. Okay. All right. Oh, because I was like, why? They don't want to walk away from you. They're not going to walk away from you. They're not walking away from you. And it's almost like I'm getting an apology too. Um, I'm getting an apology too. It's like they want to apologize for taking so long and not making movement sooner, and apologize for being so stuck in their head, but they honestly had to heal through some shit because, like, karmics and all, you know. But nonetheless, they want the victory with you. Okay, people. I got people shit to do. I love y'all. I'll let you later. Bye.